welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur. The day could not be better, perfect conditions, beautiful, calm and sunny. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. Manchester United have had, I guess in recent seasons, a pretty good record against Tottenham Hotspur, but Spurs are always up for the challenge, and they'll feel that they probably owe United a victory for Tottenham today.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, at White Hart Lane, it's a different story. At Old Trafford, it's a bigger challenge for Tottenham Hotspur, and one that they haven't always met.
These days, the players do look as though they are on programme. There's a lot of time spent in rehearsing for each game. Every game's rather like we used to treat years ago, the cup final. Every league game now gets the same sort of attention to detail. Do we get players who can think for themselves?
I think we do. Small details become increasingly important. You think of set pieces particularly, but you will always have space in this match for players that can dream up a little bit of magic on the spur of the moment.
Referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Dangerous to the defenders. It's Robin van Persie. Now towards Rooney. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Manchester United with so much support, and the fans will be hoping they can win today. Danny Welbeck. Soldado. Carrick on the ball. Danny Welbeck. He's a top runner. If that's all he's got, it's still a fantastic attribute.
Yeah, and he knows how to tackle as well. He's a good defensive player.
Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Soldado. So strong, Wayne Rooney. He needs to be strong in this situation. Danny Welbeck. Really sensing an opportunity now, Robin van Persie. He's going to cross it. Trying to find Van Persie. Well, the danger was considerable, but it's over now. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Paulinho. Aaron Lennon. Jan Vertonghen. The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Nemanja Vidic. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. With a chance, he loves these situations. Aaron Lennon. Good forward play from them. Soldado caught offside here.
This back four has been really organised and disciplined today, and the first time they've caught the opposition offside.
Rooney, and they will look for Rooney, I think, to provide the inspiration here. Could be a goal! And it goes from Robin van Persie. The defender has headed the ball a long way. Positional play of this player is really good. By Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Here's the opportunity. Could it be? Now Rooney. Cleverly. Soldado. Good position. They've worked this. And the referee Ian Lowcroft has got to step in now for the moment. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Soldado. He's gone for goal. been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Whew.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Michael Carrick. Great tackle. Danny Welbeck. Tom Cleverley. Rooney on the attack. Patrice Evra. And Percy the target. Raphael. Was a good interception in his own defensive zone. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. It is half-time here, and there's not so much to talk about during the interval, but one or two signs that it might get better.
Well, yeah, I hope so.
Kick-off for the second half after a pretty cautious, economical first period.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Instantly forgettable would be another. Let's hope for better.
Now Carrick. Back to Carrick. Raphael. Cleverley. Wayne Rooney. Michael Carrick. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Fine save from the keeper to keep the match scoreless. Here's Van Persie. Danny Rose. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area, into the face of the opposition. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, he's not complaining too much. He holds up his hands and takes that one.
Well, it's a bad miss. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Raphael. Antonio Valencia. Cleverley. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Aaron Lennon. And here's an opportunity. Here's Rooney. Wayne Rooney. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. With Wayne Rooney, another wonderful display of skill and stamina, Alan.
Well, that's his biggest asset, isn't it? His attitude has always been top-notch.
It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Paulinho. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. And here we are, a double change coming up. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Time ticks on, and the side's still locked here in this wonderful contest. Wayne Rooney. It's looking good, this move. Moussa Dembele. Nemanja Vidic. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Here's Van Persie. Paulinho. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Michael Carrick. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Oh, he's got a challenge in now. Michael Carrick. Cleverly. And they've cut it out. Paulinho. Michael Carrick. It's the referee's final whistle, and the scores are level. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Robin Van Persie. And here comes Wayne Rooney. Momentum with it.
Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball.
Danny Welbeck. Positional play of this play is really good. Paulinho. It's Jermaine Defoe. Here's Defoe. Wayne Rooney. He read it and cut it out. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Robin Van Persie. Moussa Dembele. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Good movement to get to it. Here's Defoe. And it's passed back again. A back heel that's caught the opposition out. And he gets it back again, quickly. Tackle goes in. Could be dangerous. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Gets his foot in there. Here they come. They've sensed the chance to win it now. Free kick against Manchester United. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
First period of extra time is over. 15 minutes still to go, and the possibility of penalties. Time to start the second period of extra time. The golden goal rule will still apply, of course, if we get one. Tom Cleverly. Wayne Rooney. The opposition back off. They could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. possession, the match there for the winning. He's made a real mess of it.
It's always tight in extra time, but it was a golden opportunity. I think the pressure got to him, Martin. Well, in a tight game, a chance comes to you, and you want a cool head. There's nothing like that. Completely lost his head, in fact.
Etienne Capoue. Here's Defoe. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. 5 minutes left. Can we find the hero here, a match winner? Otherwise, it's penalties. Danny Rose. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Rooney. Carrick. Danny Welbeck. Now Rooney. Into the attacking third. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Michael Carrick. Well read by the defender to intercept. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, after all the action, we're going to go to penalties. Robin van Persie to step up for the penalty. Splendid goal here. Body language isn't very good at the moment. He's missed it!
Oh, you take your chances with that method, and it's not paid off.
Coming up for the penalty, Wayne Rooney. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Well, up he steps, there's no hiding place, and he looks apprehensive. Off the post and in!
He found the corner a little bit too much for his comfort.
Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score? That's a good penalty, isn't it? I have to say, I've seen more confident players approaching the penalty. And the penalty is off target.
Nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
He has to score.
Doesn't he just about keeping his nerve.
Hugo Lloris with a save. Massive pressure on the penalty taken now in these circumstances. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it. He's the hero. They've won it.
Oh, it's a lovely stop. You're always in a no-lose situation, really, as a keeper, but what a stop that was.
The most nervous way to settle a match, the penalty shootout. Often criticised, but no one's come up with anything better, really. And Alan Smith and I have enjoyed describing it for you. Hope you've enjoyed it too. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.